deck the halls with bows of folly, fa la 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 la, go suck a dick. Hey guys, hope you're having a joyous time. Me? Well, I have been such a good boy that Santa is still bringing me presents, even though Christmas is over. Let's see what he has brought me today. Okay, it's Bloodivores. It's motherfucking Bloodivores. Fuck! Now we'll be looking at Bloodivores. First of all, I have to mention that this isn't a vampire anime. Thankfully. Kinda. Since they do suck blood but are never referred to as vampires in the anime. So I'm just gonna let it slide. The anime is a complete shitfest itself, so there's no point in making the video even longer. But now, on to the review. Oh dear, the logo. The first impression for an anime. Fuck the colorfulness of Naruto, the style of Sword Art Online, the cleanliness of Steins Gate. Let's just have somebody do it in word art. Yeah, seems good enough, fuck it. Rest of it is pretty basic, I guess. I am sourly disappointed. The first moments are actually good looking. You have some 3D movement, action, nice camera angles, and that is also probably where most of the budget went. Since later on we have shots like this. I haven't seen animation this bad in a while, not even in Vampire Holmes. Okay, Vampire Holmes was crap, but here they actually have some good clips, it's not all shit. So either they outsourced some of the animation or couldn't be bothered making it better. I'm not even the type to notice animation that much, I can watch pure shit. But just the fact that it turns ugly meat seeing is too much for me. Now to the good stuff, the plot. Or its bad stuff, in this case. So what excuse do you have this time for these vampires? So apparently there was a virus that gave people insomnia, and to cure that they made a drug that helped, and it was pretty good until it turned people into vampires. And then they bombed the shit out of that place, even though the so-called Bloodivores were loose in the world. Our main characters are all Bloodivores, except the main character. He is half Bloodivore, half human. What does it have to do with the story? Actually, nothing. It just tries to make us feel that he's more important than the rest, but that's it. So they rob a bank, and halfway to the first episode, I'm already so fucking triggered. Like they are wearing these half-assed sunglasses that are supposed to mask their faces, are you kidding me? And also, where in the world exists a program for hacking that states hacking on the screen? You haven't even fucking dyed your hair in different colors. Everybody has rainbow colored hair. How are you even calling this masking yourself? So of course they get caught and sentenced to death. Wait, what? Yeah, apparently they get sentenced to death because they killed 15 people, even though we saw they didn't, and they never show any evidence that they did. There are video cameras in a bank. What happened to innocent until proven guilty? You can't sentence somebody to death for a thing you can't even prove. Well, fuck it. They get taken away in a minivan and mowed down by a SWAT team. What? Yeah, there's a whole line of SWAT members just shooting at the van. Later on it's explained that they were told to get down so the SWAT team could shoot like the sides of it and not hurt them. But why any of this? Why? There actually was no point to it. There really wasn't. Also, I have stated in previous reviews that the main characters are made blander on purpose, so the viewer could put themselves in their place. But this takes things to a whole new level. Everybody, every single character is so goddamn empty that you can't see yourself in them. You can't see anything in them. They are like shells that spout exposition at times. You could literally kill off a character, even a main character, replace him with somebody else, and nobody would notice. So now they wake up in a weird warehouse with other Bloodivores. Can we finally have some action, explanations? Some girl appears who looks like one of the main characters. Don't know why. And turns out to be a robot. Don't know why. And her purpose was No. Then they get attacked by monsters that isn't explained. And at first I got excited. I thought this was going to be something like along the lines of Gantz. Some random characters are sent into a weird place to fight evil monsters to save humanity. But no, of course not. At one point the main character just says that they are in a space-time void. Whatever the fuck that means, and how does he even know that? All of them are just sent there randomly. It's not even explained how they got there. And who the fuck is the writer here? This pissed me really off. You have one of the main characters here asking a ton of questions, and the other one responds with, "So, you really like asking questions, don't you?" And the main character is like, "No, I just like to know my situation." Like, how dense can you be? That's the whole purpose of asking. That's exactly why you are. They have a reason or something for being taken that is never mentioned. But now what interests me is actually the colors. The Bloodivores use them for some reason, I don't know, but here they are supposed to prevent them from killing each other, because when the counter reaches 0, your head pops. And each day the counter also is reduced by 1, unless you kill a monster, in which case it increases by a random amount. But a Bloodivore dies in the beginning by actually not killing anybody at all. The counter just goes from 10 to 0. Okay, I can't analyze every single thing here. Let's just move on. The main character's father implants a magical computer in his wrist that is supposed to be super important but has no fucking use in the anime and is only used 2 times at all. The animation isn't even constant. The first time it doesn't even appear as a circle. How can it not be consistent in 2 episodes that are back to each other? And of course they have fucking superpowers, because a pill that cures insomnia has a side effect that makes you want to drink blood, and also you can change gravity, or have telekinetic abilities. So they are told that they're in a void and that's where the plot stops. There's so many questions that aren't answered, like where do they get food? Why do the monsters disappear when they are killed? And I'm just gonna make them pop on the screen because fuck those guys. This is fucking stupid as cunts. So we have a metric shit ton of plot-related, very important questions that aren't still answered, and the anime just stops. It's finished. No answers. Nothing at all. It's like watching Lost all over again. Somehow even worse. There is absolutely no consistency to the characters, the story, the powers, the... Holy shit, he's back. Fuck you, Santa! Take your shit back to the North Pole!
You ungrateful little bit.
Nobody wants to see this crap anime, you motherfucker! Yeah!
Fuck you, Thomas. You're not gonna get the putty pillow you want next year.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching and have a nice merry holidays. Bye!